Nandito kami sa Greenleaf.
Ah, grabe. Saan tayo? Taas tayo, baba?
Magsunod lang tayo. Pwede mo itanong dyan.
Saan daw? Taas?
Dyan man usually yan. Dyan di man tayo yung PSL convention. Now, dive soak.
Bigyan tayo ng diving gear.
Oo.
Kasi magda-dive tayo.
Tapos ka na pag-dalawa. Hi, sir!
Hello.
Size ng shirt, sir. Medium ka lang.
Large na lang.
Large.
Makita ni Jake.
Ano ka na, vlogger ka na?
Vlogger. Support.
Ay, i-vlog mo ha.
Biyaya ng kalikasan, ating pangalagaan ang loob ng sarangani. Tahanan ng yamang dagat, buhay na nakalalanin. Ito ay pagyawanin at ating ingatan. Loob ng sarangani ay kayamanan nating lahat. Sarangani a gathering united by one mission to protect, preserve, and celebrate the beauty of life beneath our seas. As we prepare to start the program, may we request each and everyone to please settle comfortably in your seats and keep the aisles clear for the smooth flow of the program. Kindly switch your mobile phones and other electronic devices to silent mode to avoid interruptions during the symposium. For everyone's safety and convenience, please take note of the designated emergency exits and comfort room locations within the venue. We also encourage all participants to properly dispose of waste. However, we dive deeper, not only into our seas, but into meaningful conversations, partnerships, and commitments that can create lasting impact for future generations. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Dive Sock Symposium, the partners in conservation. Once again, welcome to the first Dive Sock Symposium.
Magandang Jensan po sa lahat. Wow, Jensan. Oh.
The month of the ocean. The first Dive Socks, this is part of the month-long celebration of the month of the ocean. It envisioned as the meaningful gathering that brings people together to care for the protect our seas. It serves as a platform for awareness, collaboration, and collective action toward the sustainable management of marine and coastal resource of Sock Sargent.
Thank everyone, the organizers for giving me this particular recognition to speak as one of the main speakers. But as you already know, our job was really a team effort. This job wouldn't have been possible without my team's help. I am just a simple part of the team, just one of the cogs. In fact, my responsibility is nothing compared to the scientists we have 4 very intelligent scientists here. So when you have these past few days, we will also share more photos I'm sure everyone knows the celebrity photographer that is going to speak later on, Mr. Rami Oro. Everybody knows him. So these are all his photos. And he's won many awards, by the way. And there are videos that we will present, such as this. I mean, it's just a short video, but I just want to show you what you're about to see in the next few minutes. I forgot to remove the audio. Okay. So, one of the things that we have changed, we've been doing this for some time, but for this particular exploration, we have changed our methods. We are now using the aid of closed-circuit rebreathers. Closed-circuit rebreathers, for those who are not familiar, so this is what it looks like when you're using it. That's actually me. We have just inspected. We did our photogrammetry work on the transect, belt transect area. But what we really would like to do nothing.
Oh, ganda.
scuba divers have some experience with diving, and we all know that we all have different things we want to see in a dive site. Some divers prefer wide landscapes of sponges, corals, where you can see very colorful backgrounds, while others prefer more mock diving, macro shots of interesting organisms. But whatever your flavor is for when you're diving, we can all be sure that a dive site is famous or characterized by the marine life that it has. So along the Belt Transect, we were able to do 3 things. The first is photogrammetry, which was the animated video of the whole reefscape that Alex was able to show a while ago, such as this. It's basically when a diver, such as below, takes many photos.
Camera rooms and so on and so forth. Now, the dive shop can be standalone. Pwede ka magtayo ng dive shop lang doon, and people go there, and then they book the diving with you, and then you go out. No? Siguro, imagine this on steroids, lagyan pa ng mga ×5. Ang lawak niya, ang ganda, ang kulay. So, you have a drop there that's full of these galaxy of corals na nakakalula.
I want to rephrase yung topic because I want to align it with our mantra. Quality, health and safety, and environmental protection. These are the 3 pillars on which we stand and on which we base all our programs, activities, and operations.
Sa Maintum at saka sa Tiapa. Ang tanong ko lang, sir, kasi we really would like to balance between conservation and, tourism. Yan ang pinag-uusapan namin. Maraming mga sites, and even here in Jensen, di man ganun kaganda sa Takot at saka sa Bacod, but we're also trying to identify yung mga dive sites dito. But have you ever, as part of your study before, have you conducted the impacts of diving on the coral reefs? Kasi baka isa yun sa mga dapat tingnan while you have shown us how healthy the reefs is. But if we open it up to commercial diving, ano kaya magiging impact nun? Right, nung may pinapakita nga sila kanina na recovering siya, tinitingnan namin, yung bang mga recovering reef area, should we allow that or open that up to diving? So isang tanong ko sa team nyo ba, have you conducted the impact of diving to coral reefs?
Okay, there's a 2-pronged answer to your question. There's a certain amount of stress that activities that are not natural to the environment, it creates some level of stress, mostly to fish and also to corals. I mean, Ina, can you confirm? There's a certain amount of stress. And also, because of careless behavior, you cannot sometimes avoid some damage to the coral. So these are things that can be avoided by proper education, being escorted by dive masters. However, the flip side to the equation is, without the diving community, your areas will be open to illegal fishing.
Maraming salamat po for all the seafood and good food in Jensen. So I was asked to talk about plastics, no? And I think it's one of the most relatable issues that we have right now. When we wake up in the morning, the first thing that you hold is your cell phone. And cell phone actually have plastics. You go to the office, you see your office mate, and they are plastic.
Language is Cebuano. So I cannot follow the rules speaking Tagalog, no? Kung mag-Bisaya ko, dagan dili makasabot. So mag-English na lang ko, okay? Okay. Yeah. I'll talk about mangroves, lower right, and beach forests, lower left. About coastal resilience, livelihoods, culture, and a little bit of history. So there's your 7,008 islands there.
Thank you so much, Doc. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand to our speakers.
We've come to a close of the month-long, almost month-long program of dive songs.
iiklian ko lang po, pero yung notes ko napakahaba, no? Kalat-kalat po ito. I'd like to really, everything has been said, and I think the whole hall is charged with positive energy.
Ilan lang naman sila.
Ay, sa akin ito forward.
Sa akin.
Ikaw
Pwede
naman.
rin doon sa
Natapos namin ang Dive Sock Symposium. Karon manguli na may